Welcome back to the land of the living, Mr. Morgan.
Just to be sure, there's a spoiler. The third Dexter spinoff and second sequel series, Dexter: Resurrection, features a slate of returning characters from the original 8-season show, as well as new blood and the prequel series Original Sin. After concluding in 2013, Dexter returned in 2021's New Blood and 2024's Original Sin before Resurrection, which premiered on July 11, 2025. As shown in the first 2 episodes of Dexter: Resurrection, the series takes place 10 weeks after the events of New Blood, with Michael C. Hall's iconic Dexter Morgan alive at a rural hospital. Following an unexpected visit from his old friend and Miami Metro homicide detective Angel Batista, Zayas, Dexter secretly flees to New York City. Dexter isn't only fleeing from Batista, however, as he discovers that Harrison must be in the Big Apple after hearing about a murder victim who was cut into 9 pieces, just like Dexter had taught Harrison in New Blood. Eager to clean up Harrison's tracks, Dexter races to Manhattan with a second chance and newfound purpose in life. Welcome to movie spy Michael C. Hall returns as the titular protagonist in Dexter: Resurrection. After starring in all 8 seasons of the original series and in New Blood, Hall had a voiceover-only role in Original Sin, which takes place in the early 1990s. It's the only Dexter season that Hall does not physically appear in, with Patrick Gibson becoming the second actor to ever portray the character. Before rising to TV immortality as Dexter Morgan in 2000 SIX's Season 1 premiere, Hall played David Fisher in the critically acclaimed HBO drama series 6 Feet Under. Hall was diagnosed with Hodgkin's lymphoma in 2010 while filming Dexter Season 4, which is considered to be the greatest season of Dexter ever made. Hall was married to Dexter co-star Jennifer Carpenter, who played Deborah Morgan, from 2008 to 2011. Outside the Dexter universe, which has earned him 6 Emmy nominations, Hall has starred in the Netflix series Safe and even portrayed President Kennedy on a 2017 episode of The Crown. He is without a doubt the sole face of the entire Dexter TV franchise. James Remar makes his first return to the Dexter universe since the original series finale in 2013. Although his character is portrayed in Original Sin, actor Christian Slater took over the reins of Harry Morgan in the prequel series. Remar does not appear in New Blood because Carpenter's Deborah took over as Dexter's ghostly guide in that sequel series. Even though he died before the original series began, Harry Morgan is a pivotal character in the Dexter franchise. He helped a younger Dexter develop a code and control his urge to kill, which is chronicled in Original Sin. He continues to be Dexter's strongest guide in life, even from the dead. Harry took his own life after walking in on Dexter dismembering a body. Outside of Dexter, Remar has appeared in acclaimed feature films such as Oppenheimer, Django Unchained, and Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. He's also made appearances in celebrated TV shows such as Yellowstone, The Rookie, City on a Hill, Animal Kingdom, and Gotham. Jack Alcott's Harrison Morgan is one of the few characters that was first introduced in New Blood to return for Resurrection. As Dexter's only biological son, Harrison has become a significant character as an adult in both sequel series. His character was only a child throughout the original series. Like Dexter, Harrison was born in blood, after being introduced in Dexter Season 4 as the newborn child of Dexter and his former wife, Rita. The Trinity Killer, played by John Lithgow, infamously killed Rita in the Season 4 finale. Dexter returned home after killing Trinity to find Rita dead in the bathtub, with Harrison crying on the bathroom floor in a pool of her blood. Alcott rose to prominence as Harrison in New Blood. He's also appeared in episodes of Poker Face and The Blacklist. He's set to appear in the upcoming movies Killing Faith and Lone Rider. Apart from Dexter himself, David Zayas is the only actor from the original series whose character is still alive to appear in the first 2 episodes of Dexter: Resurrection. His Angel Batista character made a brief appearance at the end of New Blood, which set up his investigation into Dexter as the Real Bay Harbor Butcher in Resurrection. Batista will continue to pursue his investigation into Dexter in Resurrection, determined to bring justice to Maria LaGuardia, his former wife and Miami Metro associate, who was secretly killed by Deborah Morgan in the Season 7 finale. Zayas has also appeared in the critically acclaimed FX series The Bear, as well as celebrated shows like Blue Bloods, The Blacklist, and Bob's Burgers. David Majidoff appeared in New Blood. New Blood supporting cast member David Majidoff returns at the start of Dexter: Resurrection. His character, the likable small-town police officer Teddy Reed, offers Dexter an apology and asks if he plans to sue the Iron Lake Police Department following the events of New Blood's finale. Julia Jones, who plays Chief Angela Bishop in New Blood, does not appear in Resurrection except for previously released flashback scenes. Her character flees Iron Lake after taking the blame for accidentally shooting Dexter, although she did contact Batista, which is how he got involved. Majidoff is also known for his roles in The Morning Show, The Cleaning Lady, and American Crime Story.
Eli Herman
appeared in Original Sin. Child actor Eli Sherman made his Dexter debut as young Dexter in Original Sin. He appears in a brief shot during Dexter's dream sequence at the start of the Resurrection series premiere. Sherman made his acting debut in Original Sin, appearing in 7 of Season 1's 10 episodes. Xander Mateo appeared in Original Sin. Child actor Xander Mateo briefly appears in Resurrection during Dexter's dream sequence from his hospital bed. Mateo plays the younger version of Dexter's biological brother, Brian Moser, who is better known as the ice truck killer from Dexter Season 1. Mateo made his acting debut in an episode of The Resident in 2018. Outside of Dexter, Original Sin, in which he also appears in 7 of Season 1's 10 episodes, Mateo's acting credits include The Righteous Gemstones, Five Nights at Freddy's, and Bad Monkey. Although Lithgow's Trinity Killer character was killed off in the Season 4 finale, the Emmy-winning actor has reprised his role as Arthur Mitchell in both New Blood and Resurrection in the form of flashbacks and dream sequences. The significance of Lithgow's Trinity Killer goes without saying for Dexter fans. Lithgow revealed that he was only involved in one day of filming for Dexter Resurrection, suggesting that he likely won't be seen again following his ghostly appearance at the beginning of Resurrection. Jimmy Smits, who played another classic Dexter villain, Season 3's Miguel Prado, makes his first return to the franchise since 2008. Unlike Lithgow, Prado did not return from the dead in New Blood. He will likely not appear again past the dream sequence. Prado was one of the few characters who ever caught Dexter in the act of killing. Dexter ended up killing him in the Season 3 finale for going against Harry's code and killing innocent people. Thanks for watching.